Sonoma County Sheriff's Office, this is a mandatory evacuation order. Leave your homes. Sonoma County Sheriff's Office, mandatory evacuation order. Leave your homes. Sheriff's Office! Sheriff 174, we need to make a priority evacuation now, Mark West Springs area.
You're broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round, and you can't find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out. Move mountains, we gon' walk it out. Move mountains, we gon' walk it out and move mountains. And
After the Fire is about recovering, rebuilding, and reimagining. And one of the most difficult things that happens is when you go into community and they say, we just want to get back. We just need to get everything back. And one of the hardest things that we have to say to them is, we can't give you back the day before, but we can help you reimagine your future. We can support your leadership, and we will be here with you until you get all the way home. We are here to fill a giant gap in recovery, which is, how do you help a community organize itself more quickly? How do you offer, what systems should they use? What playbooks are good? Who are trusted community members? Who are trusted external leaders? And that's really where the idea for After the Fire came from. 2020 brought the worst wildfire season on record. And as we sat in our homes, bound by COVID, we watched as other states and other areas across the American West suffered megafires. Megafires are fires that have an outsized impact to the community, and they burn hotter and they burn faster. Our tactics, our systems, and our approach has to change. Our first area of focus is called Before the Fire, and that is about building resiliency in wildfire vulnerable communities before the disaster ever happens. Our second area of focus is on resilience and recovery technologies, where we take technologies that already exist and apply them to disaster recovery and resiliency. And our third area of focus is on community to community. How can we help your community navigate a wildfire before, during, and after, and for the long haul until everybody is home?
for that we have each other, and for that we have each other, and we will rise.
After the Fire is an innovative model. It is very much about taking everything that we've learned and applying it to the larger American West.
How do you protect your community? How do you help your community grow? How do you help people hold on to hope? How do you help people navigate the myriad of insurance claims and processes that are going to fall upon them that they never asked for in their entire life, but now they have to do that and try and figure out how to recover their lives at the same time?
They're making a really generous effort to help us learn from them and then also learn from our experience here in the Santiam Canyon so that perhaps we can all glean from each other and be better prepared and more equipped to respond to wildfire in our area.
Looking back at the 2 years following the Camp Fire and deciding to step up into a role of supporting the community and supporting the recovery has been really interesting. There were a lot of triumphs, there were failures, there was opportunities to learn and grow.
I need her to help me guide through the different FEMAs and the this and the Cal OES and who to contact and all that stuff, because I got enough on my plate just trying to console folks.
We know that we have to build trust. And we know that we have to be effective, and we know that if we can do those two things, we can actually help transform the entire conversation nationally, regionally, and locally around how to deal with these megafires. We are committed to that mission.
And we'll rise up. I like the waves. We'll rise up. In spite of the ache, we'll rise up. And we'll do it 1,000 times again.
Our mission is to become the most trusted, effective, and transformative wildfire community-based organization in the nation.